First of all, I'd like to welcome everybody. Thank you for coming. All you grandparents, parents, graduates. Everybody seems to be in a happy mood, and we're happy for that. And this is a very special occasion for us because we've been doing this now. I'll go into that a little bit later. I want to thank a few people. Evangeline, thank you very much for organizing everything today. Thank you and the daughters. Bill, I'm thanking you, Bill Regan, for taking pictures and making the pictures of each child and what school you're going to. You're allowed to take the pictures out of the container there. He has to get containers back. So take your pictures before you leave. 29 years ago, we started recognizing the graduates. Sam Kuriazis at that time felt that as members of the Order of Ahepa, your children should be recognized. And that particular first event that we had was very simple and was pen and pencil sets. We've all heard about it. Right here, I have a picture of that day when John James was making the announcements. Sam was handing out the pen and pencil sets, and my daughter Elena was in the picture. Here, 29 years later, her daughter is receiving a scholarship from the Ahepa 480 Foundation.
I should have saved that outfit.
You can pass it around if you
Still
want.
in style. Look at it.
My gosh, I don't think I've ever seen it.
After that event, Sam looked at myself and John James and says, we got to do something better than that. And Sam, in his own way, and the effort he put into establishing the 480 Foundation, unbelievable the work he did, but that was the beginning of the 480 Foundation. With the help of our trustees, of which I will introduce in a little bit, and the fundraisers we've had, and the Ahepa family and friends of the Ahepa family, we've established a fairly decent basis to our foundation of where we can give these awards out, the monetary awards out to the children of Ahepans who are graduating and going on to a higher education. At this time, I would like to introduce my trustees, Michael Svikas, Mark Ekman, Philip Kuriazis, John James, and one of the original members of the 480 Foundation, John Steffes. You know, I wrote all this and I am not following it at all, so.
It's all a joke.
No. I would be remiss, and my committee members here would be upset with me if I didn't let you know that the Ahepa 480 Foundation is a 501c3 and a fully tax deductible. All the donations made to it are tax deductible. I have to relate a story that makes us proud, and I hope you all feel the same way today. I have a family that gives generously each year, and when I went to thank them, they told me that they were very grateful that we recognized their children, and their children were very grateful that they were recognized. And this is what it's all about, is recognizing you going on to a higher education. And I hope you're as successful as their children are, because they're all successful in the fields they went into. They happen to be, and I won't get into it because it'll give away who these people are because they want to remain anonymous. So to Matthew, Alexis, Natalie, and Victoria, on behalf of the 480 Foundation and the Daughters of Penelope, we wish you success in the fields you have chosen. At this time, John James. What happened to John?
He's down there. He's way down. Way down there.
Come on back. You're not done. This is 29 years. You're going to do more from here on out.
Is that something?
Before John gives it the scholarships
Take a
out,
picture with your phone too.
Evangeline,
Alexis getting
The 480
the award
Foundation
from
is
Mr.
very
James.
happy to make
So it
another
matches my
donation to the
picture.
Daughters of Penelope for your scholarship group at this point. So please accept this from the 480 Foundation.
Yeah, it's gonna be in there, by the way.
Thank you, John.
Okay, I would like to congratulate the scholarship recipients from the daughters. Good job, well done. And I also would like to congratulate Dr. Kalovis for telling my jokes, because I have none. Okay. Our first recipient is Alexis Kaczarski, and of course, Dr. Kalovis went through all her achievements, which is remarkable. I've seen some of her achievements on Facebook when they had her on film with her dance team. Very, very well done. So she's going to be attending Ball and Wallace, and we wish her lots of luck. And with that, I'm going to let her, Papu, hand out the scholarship.